Well, this family of 5 was actually home this afternoon when their place caught fire. Luckily, though, they smelled the smoke and they were all able to get out safely. But I'll tell you, this was a pretty tough fire for crews to try and get a handle on. Flames just overwhelmed this single-story house in Surprise this afternoon. From Skyfox, you can see firefighters climb up onto the roof, and then they use a chainsaw to cut a couple of holes to let the smoke and the heat escape. The family who lives here barely got out this afternoon. We talked with one neighbor, Cecilio Vargas, who lives nearby and speaks only Spanish. He says a little girl came knocking at his door this afternoon saying her house was on fire. Vargas ran over and started banging on the windows to see if anyone was inside. The family, though, had already made it out safely. But crews, they still had a pretty tough time fighting this fire, especially with the heat today.
This fire got into not only the house, but it got into the attic. The attic's preheated. It runs the attic. And so there's where you have the difficulty in the fire getting ahead of you.
Investigators think this fire probably started off in the carport and then jumped to the house itself. And it was a devastating fire for this family. And crews also had to deal with a couple of small explosions because of some flammables in the carport area. Luckily, though, no firefighters injured in the end, but a family of 5 with no place to live now. Live in the newsroom, Alex Savage.